Alright, good evening. I am Cow, and tonight we're gonna be playing Final Fantasy 3. I figured I just would grind the character levels, to see how far we can get, just to be a little bit more productive today. But yeah, I know the last time, really the only story that we did, I think, was I believe was the Earth Crystal. And then we just were grinding levels, I guess, again. I forget if we were doing job levels. I know I tried to get further into where the Crystal Tower was, but I ended up getting killed. And then I realized I need to grind. I did grind a little bit off camera. All the characters are level 52 at the moment. I'm going to, for the moment, have Cow as a black belt. Just because the black belt is just really fucking strong. But we'll have Agram and Reggie as the jobs I want them to be for the game, which is basically the better version of Black Mage and White Mage. I am gonna have to get the job levels for the Magus though for Agram still, but we can get a few of them while we're trying to level up our characters. I got the achievement for the 500,000 gil though while I was grinding off camera. So that was good. Gas thunder. I don't know why. I wonder if it's because of either maybe the gear they're wearing, or it could be even, I wonder if it's just because Alu has the monk to 99 as well. Maybe that does something passively behind in the background. But I feel like Alu still hits harder than Cow, even though they both have the job at 99. I know this guy, or that enemy, is like kind of dangerous, so I'm petrified. I know he like petrified two of my dudes one time, and then I had to go out and I had to use the golden needle, and then I just rested at the invincible. Yeah, I think we did pretty well today. I know before this stream, I was just checking how long I streamed, I think, this entire week. I streamed for 42.2 hours, which I think is pretty good. A lot more than what I normally do, and, but I know it's just better for my channel as well, through the watch time that we get from it. I had a good time at Mass today, and I got home I got back home at 5, and it's like almost 7, so about like 2 hours ago. I was about to pass out though during Mass because my blood sugar was super low, which isn't good. I was able to stay till the end though, till the end of Mass, even though the person I was with said, "Oh, after receive the communion or the Eucharist, I can take you home early if you want," and I just figured I'd stick through it because it wasn't that much longer, although it's getting a little bit hard to walk. Yeah, we're gonna have a ton of fucking gil after we're done getting the character levels that I want. I mean, I don't even know, like, I mean, I know, like, the deeper we go into this dungeon, like, the tougher the enemies get. But, I wonder if it's, like, even more crazier places to get XP, because, like, we're getting a lot of XP, and a lot of money from just grinding in this area, particularly. But I want to just get as far as I can. I want to get to like maybe level 60. Maybe before I move into the next area. I know that one big behemoth looking dude is really tough. This enemy too that we're fighting right here is extremely creepy. The female version of the Headless Horseman. But without like the jack-o'-lantern, it's just her head. Scary. But I know when we do make our way through this dungeon, we're able to get to the Crystal Tower. I would like to, I want to use the key to unlock Eureka, and I want to try and get the legendary blacksmith to spawn again, hopefully. And then get all the unique equipment for all the jobs we have maxed out as well, hopefully. Yeah, Agrum is level 53 now. No, Agrum's ahead of everybody else now, just due to Agrum being the sole survivor for a lot of big fights that were bosses, so. If Agrum's level 53, that means that the other characters are relatively close. Has like gotten a lot of HP from the few levels that I did gain from last time. I feel like people are like when they're leveling up at this stage in the game there's quite an increase to like health and stuff. It's good because the enemies really hit hard. How much money do we have? I mean, we have like 730,000 gil. And we're gonna have 1 million soon enough. I mean, it's funny though, because it's like a single player game, and you think like getting gil in a single player game would be a bit easier, maybe. But I know my character in Final Fantasy 14 technically has more money than our characters in this game do. That's weird. We did max damage with life. And should be dead now. Hey Joshua, how you doing? Hope you're having a good night. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying now though. Oh yeah, the one enemy. I wonder if like the HP is randomized for the NPCs. I know like we did like the max amount of damage on that one enemy before, that killed them straight up before, but this time we survived. But I know that's like one thing I'm afraid of when we get to the area where we died last time in this area. With the weird behemoth looking enemy. Because even with the 2 black belts I have in the party, Even though like, if we were to do max damage a lot of the time, I still don't think we would be able to kill him right away. Or quick enough before he just eats all of us. Yeah, I ate like a bunch of food after I got home from mass, just because like we had a really bad blow during it. But I just had some like chicken. Oh yeah, I had some. I got the orange sherbet finally from the store, and I ate a bunch of that, and that probably helped with raising my blood sugar too. And then I had some cheese and crackers. Some Triscuits with some pepper jack cheese. I know I got a bunch of cheese from the store. I got some Gouda cheese. I mean, I can make some quesadillas with that. I got the pepper jack for the cheese and crackers. I know ever since fucking the man that glows in the dark, Bucky, ever since he told me that I should just eat, I should get like better cheese for like my quesadillas, and he recommended the Gouda cheese. I just don't want to eat quesadillas unless they have Gouda cheese on them now. I think I ate a lot of Gouda cheese when I was a lot younger, like when I was like 4 or 5 or 6. Because I know my mom, I mean before they had like the falling out, I don't know why they fell out. But we used to go to one of her someone she used to be friends with, who was like the fire chief or whatever in the town we lived in at the time. And I think he had like a lot of Gouda cheese, and I just did it as a snack there. I know when I was at like church today, my mom scared the crap out of me because I forgot to turn off my phone during the mass. And then my mom called me during it. I think everybody was fine with it though, because I mean, especially like because I had the low blood sugar the entire time. They were probably okay with it because they just, probably figured I just forgot due to that. Yeah, I'm so excited. I mean, I can't wait until like I'm actually feeling a lot better. And next time I see my spiritual father, I do want to see about getting the 4th degree thing. I think you just have to. I think it's just something you sign up for now. I would imagine like back in the day it was a lot harder to get the 4th degree because you started out at 1st degree, but like nowadays you just start out at 3rd degree, which is weird. Kind of sad that that's the thing for the Knights of Columbus, cause, like I like the idea of working towards stuff, like working my way all the way up, but I guess it's fine. I forget, I still need to do the rosary today. But I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm gonna probably play Final Fantasy 14 with my friends early in the morning, and then after that do the D&D stuff. So... And I reminded Alu, and I reminded Rap a few days ago, so should have a full group finally. Yeah, see, we did the max damage there, but he died immediately that time, but the other time he survived. You could have a complete physical game library for one console, what would it be? I don't know, because I don't really play consoles that much, console games much anymore. I mean, it'd have to be like it'd probably, if I were to pick, it would be probably one of the older consoles, just because a lot of the games there are better, right? I would either pick from either the first gen stuff, like being, or no, like, I mean, like, I'd pick anywhere between, like, N64, PS1, PS2, GameCube, or Xbox/Xbox 360, perhaps. I guess, like, PS3 as well, maybe. From those consoles, I'd probably be one of those. I know, like you said, one, but, it'd be kind of hard to pick, right? Because, so you would do, like, the DS and 3DS? Fair enough. I know, like, as a kid, I, primarily played on GameCube. I mean, I had a few PS2 games. If we're talking about that era, I would probably pick the GameCube. The era of, like, GameCube, PS2, and Xbox. Like, the OG Xbox. I'd pick GameCube, and then, if it was the gen after that with 360, and, PS3, and I forget what I think the console during that time was Wii. I'd probably pick those the Xbox 360. I mean, I've never really been too into the PlayStation games, though. The only time the only reason I got a PS4 was so I could play Bloodborne. Like, the only reason I ever will get one of, like, the PlayStation stuff is if there's an exclusive title that I want on it real bad. But, like, nowadays, like, if I am to buy a console, it's usually, like, a handheld one, because I just don't play the one, like, the other consoles, like the Xbox and PlayStation. It's like, why would I? Because I have like, a really good computer that can play most of those games anyways. There's really no need. Like, the console is just inferior to the Beast PC. At least I can still get something out of the handheld things, like the Switch or the 3DS, and I can just take it wherever I am, right? And even like the Switch, if you got the more expensive one, you can hook it up to the TV and play it like a normal console, anyways. I know, like I just have the first Switch. I don't have the Switch 2 because I don't have that kind of money to buy consoles in the modern day and stuff. So I know when I got the Switch, it was before the economy is as bad as it is now. And even then, I would have preferred to buy the cheaper one and stuff, but oh well. Because my mom got it for me while I was in the hospital, and then she bought the more expensive one because they didn't have the cheaper ones for sale, sadly, so she just got the more expensive one since it's the only one she could buy at the store for me while I was recovering from a stomach flare-up. I mean, that's what kind of the whole reason I got a Switch, just so I can play it when, you know, I'm at the hospital as well, that way I'm just not bored completely out of the But I guess if I were to pick like a console today, it probably would be a handheld, and it would probably be the same one you picked, maybe the 3DS. If we're talking about like modern day Cow would pick like the entire physical game library for like the 3DS probably. Buy 30 acres of land, build a mansion with a 10,000 square foot basement, and complete libraries for every console up to the latest generation. Yeah, but I mean, like, soon, I mean, there's not gonna be physical stuff for a lot of the games now. I hate that they're just wanting to make everything digital. Especially, well, I mean, it's like, for a PC, I understand it being digital. Just because Steam is a thing. But, like, when it comes to, like, consoles, like, I feel like there should be a physical option for your games. The fact that I feel like Sony is just like a horrible company. To be fair, Microsoft is too. I mean, so is Nintendo as well, but I think like Nintendo is the least evil out of all of them. Up to PS4. Got it. Sorry, I misread that. Misunderstood. Oh yeah, I still need to hook up my Dexcom. I'm gonna take some insulin just because I know I ate a lot of crap and my blood sugar is gonna probably skyrocket if I don't do that. Yeah, I got a lot of fucking food that I've been craving from the store. Got the orange sherbet, got the banana strawberry juice, and then I got the yogurt. So, and I got like the cheese and crackers and stuff too. So, feeling pretty good. In fact, I might get a little bit of the strawberry banana juice in a moment. I might need to wait a little bit though, because of my blood sugar being possibly high right now. In fact, let's complete this fight, and I'm gonna hook up my Dexcom because I just need to do that. Because if I don't do it now, when I'm currently thinking about it, I'm gonna forget, and then it's gonna be until tomorrow until I hook it up. So I'm gonna grab a new sensor real quick and get it set up. So I'll be right back. Alright. Still give me a moment. It's not hooked up yet. I'm just sitting in my chair. My comfy, soft recliner chair that's also used for a computer chair. I'll plug it into my right arm. There we go. Now, grab the phone. And then get it set up on here. I need to turn on my phone as well, because I turned it off because my mom was calling me during church. Oh, no, I don't need to grab the juice, actually. I have some, like, cold water on my desk. I'll just drink that. It'd be better for me anyways. I won't raise my blood sugar more. Man, it's like 7 p.m. and my house still feels like a furnace. Sorry, my phone takes forever to turn on. Man, I wish I could get like an iPhone instead of an Android. I know I saw an app that I kind of want, but at the moment it's only on the iPhone. There's like a cool app that forget what it was called. I just know it's pretty cool because it's like, I feel like it's like good for business, or if you don't want to like give out your number to somebody, you can just create like a burner number and then just use it, and then when you're ready to get like get rid of the number, you can just get another burner number, and then that old number just doesn't exist anymore, which is cool. A bunch of people I think the person that gave me a ride was texting me to see if I was feeling okay. I gotta respond to them. We'll do that after we get the Dexcom hooked up. Come on, just fucking open up the Dexcom app. Or it doesn't need to take like fucking 10 minutes to like turn on my phone and get the thing that lets me check my blood sugar to fucking start up. Alright. Alright, use camera to scan code. Come on. It's like not scanning it because my hands are shaky. There we go. Alright, new sensor is inserted. Alright. I mean, it'll start working in about 23 minutes, it says. I'm gonna be right back. I need to fucking cool off because it is fucking hot. So I'm gonna be right back. Oops. I'm gonna go in there. But, yeah, we'll, be right back real quick. I just need to cool off again. So, we'll see everybody in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. We're all rinsed off. I am going to, well, first let me get a drink of water, and then I'm gonna chew on some gum. Chew on the cinnamon flavor, the red chewing gum, which is the best of all chewing gum in my opinion. It's just because I'm feeling a little bit nauseous at the moment, and it's probably just because of the high blood sugar. But usually the chewing gum really helps with my nausea. Usually, like, I'll grab a stick of gum when I wake up, and it helps me, it helps get rid of the nausea that I have every morning a little bit quicker. Whether or not the gum is going to do that now is another case, though. Sometimes gum doesn't do the trick. I know it's like a little bit frustrating though. And I don't know what caused this, but I know with like my Dexcom, I think like the doctors can see whatever my levels are all the time. Which is fine. But like whenever like my blood sugar gets really low or high, like they end up calling. It's like, oh, do you want to set up an appointment? Or like they'll call my mom about it. And then she'll call me, or whatever, and I'm like, well, no, because I don't want an appointment because it costs money to do that. I don't mind if it's like when I'm supposed to see them, like, or whatever, like every once in a while, but if it's like, oh, you're setting up an appointment just because it's high or low, which happens a lot anyways. Just due to me, and it's not really due to me, it's not that I'm taking bad care of my diabetes per se, it's just because, with the gastroparesis, your levels go up and down just because, like when you're throwing up all the time, your blood sugar goes up. Levels, is everybody caught up now? Yeah, everybody's level 54. Well, it's not like someone commented on the last Final Fantasy 3 stream, and that was pretty cool. They're telling me that, they're playing the game as well, and they saw that I was having, I guess, a little bit of trouble at the higher levels or something. I didn't feel like I was having trouble, but I guess maybe I was, who knows. But, they're like telling me that they were almost caught up to where I was at. And they're trying to get like a trophy or something, I don't know. I think it's like the platinum trophy thing's like this the thing for like PlayStation games. So maybe they have like console. But I always like it when people comment on the videos. I always I see. Well, like right now, I definitely see all of them because they're so few and far between. But you know, I do read them. And I end up responding to this one in particular. But it was cool to see somebody else was playing the game and very close to catching up to where I was. So. I know, like, right now, I do want to get all the achievements for the game at some point, but, I know for now, I just don't want to draw up the game too much, and I just want to kind of but, like, whenever I get the urge to play Final Fantasy 3 and get those last remaining achievements, I'll probably stream the game then. I might just make like a separate playlist for that as well. Final Fantasy 3, I mean, we still have Windrose. I don't even know how much more Windrose there is. Gotta finish the early access for that. And then, yeah. And then I know I'm gonna get the, thumbnail for Biotic Factor and Ready or Not, but I'm only gonna play Ready or Not if with Meaty when he's available. So like we'll have the thumbnail for it, but I just don't know when I'm gonna play it, and it's probably not gonna be a regular game I play. Play it when Meaty's not busy working. You know, being in the military and all. I'm a little bummed out because there's like a not like one of my other friends was gonna do stuff during the week after Tuesday, but I don't know, I guess maybe just something came up. It is the 22nd. Okay. Tomorrow's the 23rd. That's Sunday. Monday's the 24th. So I'll have money on Tuesday. I know I'm gonna get I know it's one of my viewers. It was one of my viewers' birthday this month in August, so I'm gonna get them a game on Steam. I was gonna get them Shadowrun, Popcorn, or whatever. I'm gonna game's relatively cheap as well, so it's easy for me to do. And I think they'll probably like the game. I want to check to see one of my other friends' wish list. See if there's any relatively cheap games on their wish list that I can get them. Because I know it's their birthday today. And I mean, they're a really good friend. I mean, I respect them a lot, so. Oh, I just saw what you posted, Joshua. I don't know if you're still there. The games I missed the most are Pokemon games. I know emulators are a thing. I just want the physical cartridge. Okay. I had Blue, Silver, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Alpha Sapphire, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon. Yeah. I get ya. Having like the physical copy of a thing is really cool. I mean, especially nowadays, it definitely means more than it did back then. I'm starting to feel a little bit better now. I think my blood sugar's going down. Either that or the chewing gum is helping. Yeah, depending on when I wake, well, no, I can't. I already forgot. I'm gonna do stuff with my friends around, probably around like 10 or 11 Pacific Daylight Time tomorrow. And then it's D&D stuff. Depending on how much energy I have after D&D, maybe we can play some RuneScape afterwards. Because I definitely want to stream RuneScape again. Get my agility levels up. Leveling up again. Calcal's gonna be the next one to level up since they're the furthest behind. My local retro game store, Pokemon Black was $300. Yeah, that sounds about right. I know when I got one of my friends to play Shadow the Hedgehog, in order for him to get a copy of that horrible game, it was pretty expensive. It was very expensive for him to get a copy of the Edgy Hedgy. To kill all the disgusting black creatures. But I think getting them to play that game was worth it, though. It was really funny. I mean, the whole reason I got them to play that game is just due to the whole meme with that specific line. The game is a little bit cursed. You know, you have Shadow the Hedgehog pumping an AK-47. I'm pretty sure I don't think Japanese know how guns work. Due to that scene in Opening Cinematic. Or copying an AK-47, I guess. To be fair, I don't really know how guns work either. But I do know that's not how AK-47 works. What level is everybody now? Everybody's level 55. Okay. I mean, I would like to get 5 more levels at least. Tonight, maybe? Either like go an hour and a half into a stream or get to level 60 or hopefully both. And we should just play this for a couple hours. You paid $8 for a copy of Shadow the Hedgehog back in high school? Nice. Well, I remember, like, back then, like, a lot of, like, the Sonic games, I know, like, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 were on the GameCube only. But I know at some point, I think it was like Sonic Heroes, where they ended up being on every console, eventually. You wish you still had it? I mean, yeah, me too, because I had a copy of it as well. But at the same time, like, the game wasn't really that good. I know, like, the ending I like the most for Shadow the Hedgehog is the neutral one. And specifically neutral good ending, where you just go neutral path and then pick the good option at the very end. I thought it was funny where Shadow just straight up murders Eggman. Oh no, Grady is out of spells. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back to the Invincible real quick. Oh, I sound like a log. It's a save in case the worst should happen.
I forgot to change the move Reggie does. Attack. Magic. Let's just do Kira on everybody again. And then magic. Daga. Attack. We're still level 55. Okay. Close are we leveling? 27,000 XP away. Okay. Kind of getting a little bit tired. There we go, Agram leveled up.
Oh yeah, I forgot to fucking text that person back. Alright. Reggie and Alu leveled up. That means Cow is close to leveling up as well. Cow just level up? Yeah, they did. Okay, good. I mean, I think I started, when we started the stream where everybody was level 52. So it took us an hour to get up 4 levels. We're level 56 right now, so I mean, theoretically, maybe we could get another 4 levels in another hour, and then I'd pretty much be where I want to be for now.
Let's do another fight. I'm gonna grab something to drink from the fridge. Grab some of that juice. I'm gonna start juicing up. Alright. Spit out my gum and I'll be right back. Got my juice. Still need to open it though. We'll open it after this next fight. I'll take a few sips. Oh man, it's taking quite a while for a fight to happen. There we go. There we go. I mean, that was really good. I haven't had this type of juice in a really long time. Funny story though, I remember when I was in 8th grade, my mom would get a lot of this particular type of juice, of the strawberry banana nectar juice. And this is like before I was diagnosed with diabetes, but I would always wake up, I'd always drink a lot of it, and I'd always drink a lot of it late at night as well, and I have to go to the bathroom a lot. And my mom would get mad at me because I would wake them up going to the bathroom or whatever. And then I know my stepdad, it's like, you know what, why don't we take Cal Caps to the doctor, because he's going to the bathroom a lot. every night. Maybe we should go have him get like checked for something, and then that's how I got diagnosed with diabetes. We went to the doctor that morning, and I remember it was right before the field trip happened for people who had a 4.0 grade average. And I ended up missing that field trip because, well, instead of going to a field trip to the theme park or whatever, I ended up taking a field trip to the hospital. And that's where Cow's life started turning upside down forever onward. Like health problems. I mean, I always had like health problems, though. Although it like wasn't as like bad as like diabetes and like gastroenteritis. I remember I had like a bunch of ear problems when I was a lot younger as well. I still have to get my ears checked every now and then just to get them cleaned out. Otherwise, I'll get like another ear infection eventually if I don't do that. Let me get this fight started, and then I am going to put the juice back in the fridge. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. I think I'm just gonna we'll do like one more fight actually, and I'm gonna end the stream. I just want to get some sleep, and I don't want to overexert myself today because I'm already like really worn out from the low blood sugar earlier today. Almost passing out and stuff, so yeah, we just killed them. So we're gonna pop outside the dungeon and get some sleep. Yep, good night, Joshua. Tomorrow should be D&D, so I'm looking forward to that. If there's no D&D tomorrow, it means I'm sick. So, hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm gonna, like, take my, meds, before I go to bed. But, anyways, thank you everybody that came by tonight to watch us, just kind of grind some levels, in Final Fantasy 3 so we can get through that dungeon, without dying. Anyways, have a good night. Hopefully